Hello and welcome, I'm Lazy Turnip. Today's going to be a very quick video because I just wanted to discuss something. I want to discuss this current series and also some issues I'm coming across, just to make you yourselves aware of them, and also discussing a bit about what I'm going to be doing with the series in future. So the main problem we've come across, I noticed it in the last video, but I didn't really talk about it that much. What's gone on? We started the game on a different version of Stellaris. Since we started the game, we've then upgraded to the I believe it's the 2.7 version. The problem with that was, theoretically, the two versions are compatible. However, whenever you go from one version to another version, there is likely to be some sort of an issue. And in this case, our choice of gameplay has resulted in one affecting us. So what I wanted to go over was what it's doing and what I'm going to be looking to do about it so I can continue this series in a way that can minimize the impact. So, as you know, in our traditions and ascension perks, we've gone for voidborne. Now this should give you an extra 2 slots on any habitats that you build, and also gives you the options to research habitat expansion and advanced space habitation. So I've noticed that these two haven't come up. Now that might be just a matter of how the way the dice is rolling, and it just haven't popped up in our research yet. It could be that during this transition between 2.6 to 2.7, there has been an issue with how voidborne has transferred. So if we just to continue that point, if we look at our original station, we have from planet size 6. I mean, that's because of the older version. So the old version, all habitats were size 6 to start with, and then we end up with size 2 or plus 2 from the voidborne. What is it called? Tradition, ascension perk. That's the one. So we blended it up with the plus 2. Now, if we look at some of the ones we built new. That's not a bad one. This is a good one. So this one is a newer one that was built in 2.7. The problem we got with this one, we got size 4, and that's it. It hasn't transferred over the voidborne ascension perk to the new habitat, which means that this is now stuck at size 4. And potentially, if the research role has also been affected, that we should be able to get with the new version where you get habitat expansion and advanced space habitation, this station will effectively be stuck at size 4, which is a bit of a problem, because we want to be looking, potentially we could be having up to size 10. I mean, this one, we could even bug even more and we'll end up with a size 12. Now, that's actually bigger than intended, so that's entirely possible as well. So, I mean, it could work in our favour in some aspects, and we could end up with a size 12 habitat. But overall, because we're going to be building a lot more habitats, we're going to be ending up with a lot of size 4 at best. At best they'll be size 8 rather than size 10. Assuming that the research is going to work. If it doesn't work, then we're stuck at size 4. So, this is a bit of a problem. It's going to be harming our ability to grow. It's going to be harming our ability to produce a good, strong economy. I mean, it could be interesting to play with a bit of a handicap in that way, but I mean, I want to ideally be able to play with as an effective arsenal of tools available to me as I can, which might be difficult to do. So, what I'm going to be looking to do, I'm going to see if I'm going to be finding out if there's a way I can fix this issue, perhaps by either tampering with the save individually on habitats. I might remove. There's a number of things I could think of doing, trying to work out how to remove voidborne expansion from the Empire and then reapply it in the game, so that we can get that. So that we can get all the advantages of it and hopefully improve our situation. I mean, I'd like to hear what anyone thinks as well, but this, in a way, it's advantageous because we've got size we'll end up with size 12, basically size 12 habitats if everything works. But on the other side, if it doesn't work, we're stuck with size 4s. So I really want to try and get this fixed if possible. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do before I proceed any further with this campaign, at least to see if it's possible. If not, then I mean I'll continue with it anyway. But I really want to try and get this fixed as soon as possible. I'm going to be doing my research. I'm going to be looking around to see if there's some way I can do it. I know how to tamper with the save if needed. Even with an Iron Man save, which I've made this into. In hindsight, maybe I should have done that because it's made editing it and trying to resolve this issue a little bit harder. But you learn, don't you? I mean, this is a learning process for me as well. But yeah, in hindsight, maybe that wasn't a great idea. But yeah, I'll be looking to fix this issue before I continue with the save. So hopefully I will be able to continue it with it uninhibited. I might even look to offset the advantage that I'm going to get. I don't want to play in a way that feels overpowered, because if I end up with size 12 habitats, then that's a little bit too overpowered for what the game is intended to be. So I might just reduce the size of these to size 4. And I mean, that'll cause a problem. I might need to remove some of these districts, but I want to get this fixed before I do that. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully I can resolve the issue. If not, I'll continue anyway. But I just wanted to make a quick video just to make you aware of the issue I'm facing. Maybe you see it, maybe you've come across a similar one. I mean, the other option, I could always roll back to an earlier save, but I've been playing in this version for a while now, and that might cause even more issues, so that could be a risk. So I'd rather not have to roll back to 2.6 to try and fix the issue, because that might cause another issue. But we'll see. There's a number of options available to me. I will be investigating these over the coming days, and hopefully I'll find a solution to it. So this is a quick video just to discuss that. Thank you very much, and hopefully I'll be able to continue this as intended in the coming days. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.